underpayments and overpayments of income tax by PAYE workers. PAYE taxpayers may be due a share of $348 million in tax refunds. Revenue is concluding its 2025 PAYE correspondence campaign during September 2025. Since 2022, Revenue has written to over 900,000 PAYE taxpayers to encourage them to use its quick, easy and free My Account service to file a PAYE income tax return and finalise their position. This correspondence campaign has continued in this year, and over recent months Revenue has already issued 400,000 letters to PAYE taxpayers who, based on information available to Revenue, may have overpaid or underpaid tax in either 2021 or 2022 or 2023. On the 1st of September 2025, Revenue advised that it has commenced the final stage of its 2025 PAYE correspondence campaign and is issuing a further 286,000 letters to PAYE taxpayers in the first few days of September. These letters are being issued to those who, based on information available to Revenue, may have overpaid or underpaid tax in 2023. The correspondence issued as part of Revenue's letter campaign outlines that a preliminary end-of-year statement, or a PEOYS, is made available to all PAYE taxpayers in My Account and indicates if the individual's provisional tax position is balanced or if there is a potential over or under payment. In order to finalise their tax position, PAYE taxpayers simply review their preliminary end-of-year statement, PEOYS, and add any missing details when completing their PAYE income tax return. PAYE taxpayers are reminded that Revenue's My Account service is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and can be accessed through the Revenue website or a verified MyGov ID account. Revenue uses all the information available to it to pre-populate preliminary end-of-year statements, and returns are therefore, for the vast majority of taxpayers, filing a return is a straightforward process they can complete themselves at a time that suits them. Speaking at the beginning of September 2025, Aisling Ní Moelán, Revenue's national PAYE manager, commented, "Engagement from those who have already received correspondence from Revenue as part of this year's campaign has been very positive to date. Over 180,000 PAYE income tax returns have been filed on foot of the letters we have issued over recent months, and almost 50% of those resulted in a refund of overpaid tax. However, our records indicate that a further 205 million tax may have been overpaid in 2021 and 2022, and an additional 143 million may have been overpaid in 2023. The only way to ensure you receive any additional tax credits you are entitled to, like the rent tax credit, mortgage interest tax credit, or relief for health expenses, is to make a claim for them. You can do this yourself through My Account. Individuals' preliminary end-of-year statements will also show all income linked to their Revenue record. If taxpayers have earned additional income from other sources, they will need to include details of this income in their PAYE income tax return. Additional income may include income earned through casual or seasonal work, rental income, or income from other sources which have not been taxed through the PAYE system. It may also include certain taxable payments received from the Department of Social Protection, the DSP. An underpayment of tax may arise in respect of taxable DSP payments if revenue has not received prompt notification of the amount or duration of such payments to enable the tax due on same to be collected through a reduction of the individual's tax credit or tax rate band. Addressing concerns that PAYE taxpayers may have if they have an underpayment. Aisling ní Whelan added, if you owe revenue money, we'll work with you to find a suitable payment option. We generally collect any underpayment by reducing the taxpayer's future tax credits over a period of 4 years. This means that an underpayment of €400 will be collected by reducing the individual's tax credits by approximately €2 a week over the next 4 years. If a taxpayer is entitled to claim any additional tax credits or reliefs, this may reduce any underpayment they have. It is therefore vitally important for PAYE taxpayers to file a PAYE income tax return and finalise their tax position. All PAYE taxpayers, including those who have not received a letter from Revenue as part of this campaign, can review their tax position for each of the years 2021 to 2024 on My Account. It should, however, be noted that the deadline for claiming any additional tax credits reliefs due for the 2021 tax year is the 31st of December 2025. The above details are from a press release from the Revenue Commissioners published on the 1st of September 2025. For any of you that does not already know, Payroll Matters in Ireland is the social media platform for all PAYE workers to discuss, ask and get answers to their PAYE income tax returns, tax credits and much more. It's all free and is administered and supported with resources from Boyle Payroll Project Management, BPPM, Ireland's leading payroll outsource provider for processing payroll for small businesses. As a tax agent, Boyle Payroll Project Management also completes income tax returns on behalf of PAYE workers and taxpayers wishing to avail of this service. If you need more details, just pop me an email to info@bppm.ie or visit BPPM's website www.bppm.ie. Some PAYE workers that have received these letters wonder how they could have an underpayment of tax. We have 2 video guides explaining this. The first one, how PAYE taxpayers can have an underpayment of income tax. And the second one, how to read and make sense of your statement of liability. To complete your income tax return, you can do either of the following. 1. Watch our video guide and complete the income tax return yourself. The video guide is called How to Complete My Income Tax Return for 2024 and the 3 previous years. 2. Send a message to us at BPPM and we will do it for you. My final important message before I leave you for now is, can I ask those of you that have not already done so to hit the subscribe button and also to turn on YouTube notifications for this channel so you can get an alert every time we post a new video guide, as we have many more helpful income tax and other work-related guides and videos to bring you. It costs you nothing to subscribe, but could help you save hundreds or even thousands of euro into your hand on pay and tax. Go on, hit that subscribe button. Go on. See you next time.